And just like that, we're back with yet again another update on Hbar. If you have not subscribed, guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button and come join the Crypto ZX army. But yeah, let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening with Hbar going into Wednesday morning. Of course, at this point, everyone is well aware as to what has happened with the crypto markets over the last 24 hours. It has been quite an interesting time, a lot of fear, and right now you are seeing a lot of market, turning into the green going into Wednesday morning. So is this really a dead cat bounce, or is this indeed a time to be getting excited? We're going to analyze, give you guys my personal opinion. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But before we get into it, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So the price of Hbar is currently sitting at right now about 19.6 cents, up 5% in Bitcoin, about 0.5% in your USD. Comparative market cap 8.25 billion in the 24-hour trading volume, at about a half a billion to be exact, around $570 million. But looking at the dominance index, I did mention this in my market analysis update. If you did end up watching that, you are looking at the dominance index, kind of retracing down from yesterday, which again is quite interesting to me, but pretty much sums it up that we are seeing a lot of manipulation happening within the crypto space, which of course is causing the dominance to fall the way it has, because literally we were sitting at almost 63% yesterday, and of course right now you're seeing the dominance pretty much where it was prior to this major spike. So of course this plummeting down has been the major catalyst behind the move that we're seeing for altcoins right now. That is the major reason why you're seeing a lot of altcoins up right now. But are we out of the woods just yet? Because if you're looking at Bitcoin, this was second day in a row where Bitcoin was actually unable to close back in the 23.6. And again, that is something that you don't want to be ignoring. Pretty much, second day in a row, we're not at the 23.6 is quite an alarming thing still. So, we shouldn't really be getting excited. Of course, we have seen a little bit of a bounce for Bitcoin, which I know a lot of people will argue, but it's not anywhere near where you would like to see Bitcoin sitting at. So, of course, my personal, target at that $85,000, almost actually did end up becoming a reality. Again, something shouldn't really be coming as a surprise to any one of us, because we dropped below it yesterday, never really managed to get back above. So that 85K mark really became almost a reality. So it kind of sums up why we are seeing a lot of coins making their way down. But if you're looking at Hbar, of course, that 1 point around 17.6 cents neckline, February 3rd wick obviously got filled in. We have bounced a little bit since then, but we have long ways to go to where we really want to be, especially back in the 61.8 first, and then of course, go into the 0.50 from there on. But if you're looking at it right now, I'm going to show you guys on the daily time frame, you're noticing a little bit of resistance coming in the way. So of course, this resistance is very important. We've seen the importance of that in the previous cycle as well. And again, I'm showing you guys on the daily time frame so you really understand what resistance we're talking about. But let's really shift our focus towards the hourly time frame and really understand what's happening. But this resistance right here, if it's able to break out, I do believe Hbar has a capability of pulling back into 61.8, which of course would be nice to see in the short term. But yeah, looking at it just a few hours ago, we actually did get back into 61.8, believe it or not, at 22.7 cents. But of course, we got rejected, making our way down to the 17.6 cents. So it's going to be very interesting for us to break out of this key resistance. As I've stated to you guys before, we're currently at around 20 cents. If it's able to break out, I do believe 61.8 is a realistic target to be looking out for. Even though, in a grand scheme of things, Hbar price is not looking as bad, you don't want to ignore where, dominance is currently sitting, and especially Bitcoin. Of course, if Bitcoin is able to crack past this key resistance at 89K, potentially we could be making our way up to the 23.6, which would be nice to see. But right now, we need a lot of confirmation for that. But one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.